The end of the legislative session in Albany is just around the corner, and lawmakers in the Senate are celebrating in a fashionable way. For the second year in a row now, lawmakers are carrying on a new tradition called Sneaker Day. Towards the end of the session, lawmakers, they go to work wearing sneakers. The tradition started last year following a resolution commemorating National Sneaker Day in Albany, and since then, Sneaker Day became a moment in the Capitol for lawmakers, staffers, lobbyists alike to unite around sneakers. Some lawmakers say it's a good way to break up some of the tension with some panda dunks.
It's a really nice, fun day, as the end of session comes, a nice, lighthearted way to break up some of the tension and to have a little bit of fun.
Other lawmakers who participated say this is a great tradition that is not only fun, but also much more comfortable than wearing normal shoes.
Dr. Anthony Fauci was in the hot seat today testifying before a Republican-led House panel investigating the origins of COVID-19 and the government's pandemic response. During his testimony, Fauci said that while the COVID lab leak theory isn't a conspiracy, he reiterated that he believes the virus was a natural occurrence. He also said the 6-foot social distancing guideline came from the CDC and not him. Dr. Fauci also detailed the threats he's received during his time as the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, describing the threats against him, his wife, and his daughters. Well, coming up in sports, WENY's Ryan Campbell has the winner of our Play of the Week and has 5 brand new nominees for Play of the Spring season.
You're watching WENY News at 6. We'll be right back.
From WENY News, this is Sports with Ryan Campbell.
Well, it's time to announce the winner of our Play of the Week. Now, all week, you, the viewers, voted for which play you thought was the best, and this week's winner comes from the boys lacrosse field. Section 4 Class A championship between Corning and Elmira. Express trailing, but not going away. Look at that placement by Cooper Taft. How about that shot? Goes top right corner for the score. Elmira, they make it 9-4, but Corning, they stay in front in this one. The Hawks, they capture their 5th straight sectional title, 13-8, but Elmira's Cooper Taft wins our Play of the Week. Okay, now it's time to reveal this week's nominees for our special edition Play of the Week. It's the Play of the Spring season, so we take 5 Play of the Week winners. They all go head-to-head to determine which play reigns supreme. We pick things up back in boys lacrosse for our first nominee. Horseheads boys hosting Maine Enwell, more Blue Raiders in the second quarter. Pretty good ball movement behind the cage, ends up in the hands of Brogan Sullivan. Whoa, sweet shot. Goes low to high. Horseheads, They take a 7-2 lead. The Blue Raiders, they pull away to win this one 17-8. Elmira softball hosting Maine Enwell. Lauren Dundon trying to help herself out deep out to center, but look at this catch by Ava Sherman. Reaches out for it on the run. That ends the inning, and Maine Enwell, they stay in front the whole way in this game, though. Elmira, they fall 6-1. On the baseball diamond, Schuyler Storm taking on Edison. Let's start scoreless in the third inning. Schiller up to bat, hits out to right field, but take a look at this. Connor Foggy with the lean and the slide to get the catch. What a grab. Foggy keeps this a scoreless game, but that wouldn't last much longer. The Edison bats, they really got hot late. They pull away for a 10-0 win. All right, Division I bracket between Corning and Horseheads girls flag football. Hawks up 7-0 in the first. Here come the Blue Raiders. Jessica Alves looks over the top. Look at that catch by Brooke Stewart. Secured the ball against the back of her legs. That's a big gain towards midfield, but this game, all Corning. The Hawks, they cruise to Division I championship with a 40-12 victory. And back to boys lacrosse now. Corning on the road facing Vestal. Golden Bears with the lead, but Hawks not going away. Joseph Aceto gets the loose ball, fires a top shelf for Mama Hides cookies. Corning makes it a 6-1 game into the half, but Vestal just a little too much in this one. Corning, they fall 11-5. Alrighty, here's another look at this week's nominees for the play of the spring season. Now you can go online to WENY.com/play of the week to vote for which play you think is the best. Now the voting will open right after the show at 6:30. Then you can vote once a day. That's until Sunday night at 11:59 when the voting closes. And we'll be the winner and 5 new nominees next Monday on WENY News at 6. All right, we'll switch gears to the gridiron. Football at Elmira Notre Dame is set to return this fall. Notre Dame Athletic Director Brad Bellinger made the announcement on Facebook today saying that the program will consist of a modified A team that'll consist of 7th through 9th graders. Now the team will play 7 games, 3 home matchups, and 4 away games. Notre Dame, they went to 8-man varsity football in 2019, but they have not fielded a team since 2021 due to low roster numbers. Now, as a part of the announcement from Brad Bellinger, he said, quote, "As a school, we are excited to bring back football. Football belongs at Notre Dame." And the Crusaders, they'll open the season on September 9th at home. But Renata, Nick, really cool to see Notre Dame football finally making the return. Plus, there's been so many legends, local legends, that have come through that school and that football program. So it'll be nice to see them take the field again.
I'm excited to see them bring it back, Ryan. Thank you so much.
Yep.
All right, Joe, we'll have one final look at your forecast after the break.
You're watching WENY News at 6.